holding in. Mike V, head trader at Tradeview Markets, blah, blah, blah. You know me as Mike V from Tradeview Markets. Friday. You know what day it is. By the way, most importantly, it is most importantly because there's not always another trade. The Pivot King on a 4 p.m. Eastern or 10 Eastern on a Friday. Not because, first of all, you got a guy that's bold enough to be called coach, touche. Then you got a guy that's brash enough to call himself the Pivot King. Fine. Even if he's not the Pivot King, he still feels, if you stay in and need a guy, strong enough to call himself the Pivot King. It's like calling myself the best trader in history. Well, not that, but I call myself the best in history and a lot of other things. 4:15 Eastern, coaching a Friday afternoon, high level opinions going back and forth to each other. Why on a Friday? Because people want to learn, and it's not really about how many viewers we're garnering at 4:15 on a Friday. I know that's one of them, the rest of the people in the room, but once again, it doesn't matter what time you're playing something, it's what you take out of it. Again, remind. All right, so it's Friday. All right, there are a lot of big movers right now, and let's get back to the main room. I wanted to point something out, as if you didn't go through the feed this morning, please do. All relative info naturally, all period. Why would I clutter with anything? All right, here we go. Bottom line, Mickey demonstrating his style very well. I think Astro Gumbo is getting a point of it. The job is to make no money, not to be right. And that boils down to this. A couple of China stocks. Go through the feed. I still have this ASTS, the AUA. What is this thing? Where is it? ATUS letdown. Great posting by Surf's Up, being aware of the best Russell performing stocks, not only since, it's not something antiquated or irrelevant since the beginning of the year. This is since freaking August 5th. That's good information, man. Historical data, sentiment survey going into the weekend. Another one, awareness, Surf's Up. Astro Gumbo, bravo, clean. I had to delete a lot of the posts last night. I'm not going to lie, but not bad. Okay. Even Astro Gumbo's getting it. Short-term indicator. All right, you need to pull back. Meta, by the way, breaking all-time highs. Calls across the board. Meta. It's not sexy. I don't even own the stock. Everybody just keeps buying in the money calls. It's like adding to a winner. Copper frenzy. IWM, gold. So story, IWM, gold. Always something moving. Nike news, the Pivot King again. Movers, smash and grab. My universe doesn't change that much for those. Always double click to enlarge. And also the stocks that I tend to be in play are hotter, are usually in the right-hand side. Mr. GSIW, Planeteer, Nike, good news. That was my universe I share. I rotate on the best of breeds. Maybe the top goes. I do my own thing. Go back and watch the videos. Lennar was down 9. Let's see what that's doing. A few of the picks went into the fund. Nike, PayPal, eBay, Rocket Labs. Like I said, Nick, there's a lot of stocks that have been acting well. You pulled the trigger. We appreciate it. But I know you finally, I think when you pulled the trigger on, I believe it was Roblox, you had a stringent. I saw what you did. Okay. The pre-market, this is what I wanted to point out. Okay, remember this, all right? Because there's always another trade to be redundant. The pre-market movers can lure you in, to be honest. Of course, I wake up before 10 a.m. Eastern. But if you watch them closely, you can gauge some probability. Okay, this is what I wanted to pick out. Okay. I was a trader at a former place called Schoenfeld Securities, literally the godfather of trading. Got lucky with there. I was given the ball. I did run with it. And I had privy to all accounts, and the godfather of trading, they say, Stephen Schoenfeld, do your own diligence. Please in your own time. Great story, still is. High level trader there for many years, which I'm proud of, as well as continuing here. And I should. I have a plan. I'm at a high level. I have passion. And I'm sharp. Is this. And even I have privy to all Tradeviews accounts. I do. I think I'm not sure of the percentages now. Give a percentage, give maybe a point or two. I believe it's 82 to 84% of the trades initiated and or closed before the opening bell at 9:30 and wind up to be losers or a losing trade on where you closed or initiated that trade by the open. Now think about it, okay? Now, if they're giving something away at 4:30, now I understand you might make money every once in a while and get, in BP or trade some futures, get us some spies, and then an economic number may come out at 8:30, whatever, and you say, you got to look, okay, listen to me. As I put on the Jesus feed. It's important. Think about it. Even with these, 4:30 in the morning, think about it like that. You ever been on Mother's Day or Valentine's Day? All right, Valentine's Day or Mother's Day, you get a present throughout the week, you're paying regular prices. Have you ever been that guy on like literally Valentine's Day, an hour before the stores close, or Mother's Day when all the flowers are marked up 30%? That's after hours trading. They're doing it, they're cornering you for a reason. You're going to pay up, the commissions are higher. And I'm telling you, the percentages longer term by the open, they turn out to be losers by the open. I'm telling you, that's why they're there. That's what making a market in it. So I get it, Mick. I've been doing pre-market. I tried it. I've been around old people at former firms that sit there at 4:30 in the morning staring at British Petroleum or Nokia or all those other type of things. And they stocks trade at 48,000 shares by 8 a.m. and they're like 4,000 of it. Little edge. Trust me. I do it too. But there's a little edge. Maybe you have more discipline than I. So pre-markers movers can lure you in. Little edge. Telling you. I didn't make it up, man. I've seen it over 30 years, myself included. Next. Today's quad witch, rebalancing. And has little to do with fundamentals of SPY. You know how I feel about indexing. Also, Vertex. I'm in that. And Mister. That's what these guys are following today. My Bitcoin, here it is going into the weekend up to the 200 day. You're following this? This is what people are following. I get GLDs exploding to highs and all that other type of stuff. Oh, am I on the right page? I get it. I'm aware of it. I'm aware of the VIX. I'm aware of the dollar. Why? Because a guy, Coach, they call him Dale Pinkert, they call him Coach, on TradeGATEHub for the past season has been talking about the dollar. High level opinions. So watching the dollar, watching Bitcoin, the VIX going to a weekend, blah, blah, blah. Meta's at the highs. Oils, the last I looked, was breaking low calls are going off. This will paraphrase what's going on right now. Squeeze a meter down to the low 60s, but most of the put sweepers and same-day weeklies. Bull flow selectively inspect space plays and power utilities. What are the space plays? Okay. These are the space plays. What's my last post? Lunar. It's in play. I sold it poorly. LTBR. Not a space play, but Mick trades that stock very, very well, and he's very disciplined. And I know that he's not going to look for something that's not there. So if it's in play, even though it's a favorite of his, I'll take his word for it. Space plays and power plays. What are the space and power plays? VRT, nuclear. Nuclear was all over this board this morning. VRT, VST, CEG, GEV, all those other type of stocks. The new AI plays or power. Let's keep going. Let's go live to the TradeGATEHub YouTube channel. VRT. Mike V is a warrior. You're right, I am a warrior. Fucking warrior. And that's why I may die with the I might be so blind. I might be like this looking at quotes and magnifying glass when I'm like 85. It's all right. Early morning pre-market froth can catch you out. Good week, net. Thanks for work. Rocket Labs USA. Good winner. Next. Now he's back. Hope the couch got delivered safely. I hope you break it in well. You know what I'm saying? like I said, Mick knows his style. I know my style. Coach knows his style. Uh, that's it. I just don't know, I don't have a better style. I just try to stay within my parameters. That's all. It's me against me at this level. You're never going to be shy of what's moving or what's going on in TradeGATEHub or for lack of ideas in TradeGATEHub. That one thing, even the financial world, you go to jail, I guarantee. Oh God, let's go. What's going on here? Go to my Twitter feed for a second. UPS ugly chart. That's because of FedEx. It is an ugly chart. Kava. The Wednesday morning gap is filled very fast. TradeGATEHub 6 minutes ago. A warrior knows a warrior. It takes one to know one. Liking the 6 minute YouTuber. I like it. Thanks, coach. Sugar. Look at sugar. Okay, hold on. You might not trade it. I certainly don't, but I'm interested in it now. Even sugar is more, it's more than sugar. It's more of stocks or them just flowing. Maybe it's FOMO, maybe it's being underinvested. You're certainly not underinvested in Meta because gold's been going up there for months. But they have this type of speculation, whether it's Children's Place, whether it's sugar, whether it's lunar space plays, whether it's aluminum, uranium plays. Gold, GLD's 27% year to date. Okay, that's all. It's always a place to hide. CRBP, indices at day lows, a good day to catch up on some administrative chores. You know what the rev. And the rev's into it just as much as we all are, not more. All right, what does in administrative chores mean? That means looking at beneath and doing some research right underneath. Largest increase in open NVIDIA, Tesla, Sabre, SoFi, JD. I'm in that. Rocket Labs. These are the movers today. MSTR. Goldman flows gurus tactically bearish. He's chopped the election and melt up. All right, high level opinion. You have to take it. GLD. There it is. It's a 2. Even if you like numbers, red 2s. You like red 2s? There's a red 2 dipper. Red 2 up, but it's in an uptrend. A red 2 in an uptrend. Right here is a red 2 in an uptrend. A 3 and a 4, that's probably Monday afternoon or Tuesday morning. Then they'll pull it back a red 2. Pull back a red 2, consolidation, a red 2, turn to a 1, a red 2, 3, 4. So we might pull a 3, 4. Consolidation, there's the range. If you like numbers, or paint the numbers. I was good at that. We could paint in the numbers. Coin. It is no longer in bull mode. That's why this MSTR. I don't know. See how MSTR closes. Price action. I don't care what coin does. QQQ. Heads up, 11 a.m. turn. We're in that. 10-year at the high of the day. That was 25 minutes ago. All right, so zero hedge. Guy's a sharp dude. He's going the 10-year. It's not sexy. Keep an eye on the 10-year. I call up my broker friends when I was younger, and they called them up and they said, "Where are the women?" And they said they're at the X bar. I'm gonna look around the X bar. That's where the action is. So maybe zero hedge. That's where the yield is. I knew I'd get by without Mickey making a cocoa spike. Sugar and silver correlated. Sugar and silver is correlated. I've never heard that. Now we're making sense of cocoa spiking. There's more coke. It makes sense that there's probably less chocolate in chocolate. There is actually, depending on the cocoa levels, more sugar needed to keep profit margins up. Man, that's way out of my league, man. I don't even read the wrapper. Why am I know about? I don't even read the wrapper on a freaking Mars bar. What do I know about sugar? OPEX. 565 strike, STS breaking below the range. Be careful. See this? Watch a little. This Lunar might give it up. I'm not saying it's a short, but once again, decent opinion. Affirm wants to build an Amazon. All right, that's it. Any questions? SPY bulls. Let's finish off with some option flow because I'll be here all day. Too bad how they close. Too bad how they close today. Snow, December call buyer. I'm interested. December. How much the guy step up with a bone? Almost a mil. Okay, you write it down. Or you get, or if you don't want to write it down, you're really smart. And I'm not here to placate. You go right here. You can go and either add to the live account or get a demo. Get a demo options account. That's how you do it. Okay. Buy one snow call at Bidford at 940. Go after the December 115s. They paid 946. Bid. Where is it? Bid by ask. Bid 920. Get filled. Get involved. TSM, same thing. You all know these ones. XPEV calls ripping. I'm in LI. You know what? Right here. We got one of the. I don't have my charts open. I don't have to. Let's go here. Stocks. Where's LI? Where's NIO? NIO. Where's Long Island? LI, I paid. What did I pay for LI? I don't even know, but it was 0.41. Ah, down in NIO. What happened to NIO? This thing should be acting better. This is what I paid for NIO. The 3-month chart on NIO, 3-minute chart on NIO. That's not good. Here's the longer chart on NIO. I don't know. Apple bearish. XPEV is the one because it's above the moving averages. I'll leave it there. All right. I'll try to do better the next time, Mike V. Couple of mantras of TradeGATEHub is first of all, quality over quantity. TradeGATEHub, just like Tradeview markets, it's built by traders for traders. And on a Friday afternoon, coach always reverberates in the back of my head. You might not make it. You might have a chance of losing on a Friday. Finish strong, have some prides in your fill, on your fills. It's a Friday afternoon. Take it easy. A lot going on. Every day there's something going on every day. All right. So it's lunchtime to a degree. Start small. Know what you're doing. Have pride in your fills.